Okay, hi everyone, welcome to the live. So today we're gonna start on discrete structure and algorithm chapter on the topic of stack. Today we're gonna learn about the stack, nothing but just stack. Stack, okay. Stack is nothing, just an unordered collection of. Sorry, stack is nothing but ordered collection of items into which new items may be inserted and from which items may be deleted at point A. So, taking to the example of stack, always there is principle of LIFO. That means last in, first out. Okay. So let's take an example. Suppose there is this stack on our case. So let's create copy of this stack like two more times. This is one stack. This is another, and this is another. Okay. So on the case of stack, the process of inserting a new element is called push. The process of inserting a new element is called push, and the process of deleting a new element is called pop. Okay, the process of new element is called push, and the process of deleting a new element is called pop. So in our case, let's input a new element. Let's insert a element and call that element as a. So this is our stock. So whenever we are putting the value of on stock, in that case, that portion is called top. So that we are inserting a value here a. Okay, so we are inserting the stock value here a. Okay, and as I already told in the stack, the LIFO is used. That means last in, first out. So we are again inserting a new element on the stack. Okay, so while we are trying to insert a new element, our element will goes here. Our already there is a, and here will be. Oh, let's leave this theory portion. Okay, let's do directly a programming. So it's kind of hard and just time waste. So now let's look after the mm, some theoretical practical perspective on push operation. Let's look how push operation can be performed on stack. So that I need to on notepad so that it will be easier. So here is let's create a random file and let's look after the push operation. So algorithm for push operation. Okay, so push operation is nothing but just inserting an element on the given stack. So the first step is whenever to do a push operation, we should check whether the stack is full or not. If the stack is full, we are not able to insert a new element, right? So we just need to check if the stack is full or not. Check if the stack is full or not. And our second step is to just create an error. If the stock is full, we are not capable of inserting new element, right? So we just need to give them a error so that stack cannot be full. And our third step is if stack is not full, we should increment a top. I already show which is top. So this is top. Here this is for our case beginning. This is top. Whenever we are inserting a new element, our top will be increment to this here. Increment here. Suppose if I am inserting a element B here, if I am inserting element B here, so our top will move to. So our this top will move to here. And whenever we are inserting the element, that whenever our top will increment. Okay. So now let's do the operation on stack. Mm. So before that, I am create a algorithm file. Okay. Let's give a name int dot md. I think just it dot md. Okay. Just I'm gonna write some algorithm. So before starting to insert a new element on a stack, we should be aware of stack. So we should know whatever variables we require. So to insert a new data item on the stack, we should begin the procedure. Okay, we should just begin procedure. We should just begin procedure push. So we are inserting, and we need to begin procedure push. And for this, we need two data types. One is stack. We need stack to push the element, and we need elements to be pushed. So as I told already, first step is just checking the stack if stack is full or not. So if stack is full, give error. Return return null. I mean, if stack is full, it's not possible to insert new element, right? If stack is capable of inserting 5 elements, we cannot insert 6 elements. It just produces the error. And just we should end this if. And if I mean, if stack is not full, obviously there will be empty on stack. So if there is empty on stack, we are capable of inserting a new element, so that to insert a new element, our top will increment by 1. I already showed you in that picture. The top will be increment by 1, and the value of top will be inserted into stack. Value of top will be inserted into the data. Okay, I mean the value of the top. I mean it is nothing, just the value is inserted on the stack. We are incrementing we are incrementing this is top to here. And after incrementing top from here to here, we are just inserting a element on the top, or in the element on the data. Okay, so now let's code this program. Okay, so we can perform a various thing on stack. So we are just using a simple program. So let's dive into the stack. So we can perform various operations on stacks, so that we can check if the stack is full or not, if the stack is empty or not, and so on. So in this case, I am just going to create a program to implement a push operation on the stack. So that will be our file stack push.c. Okay, so let's create our error file. Let's close this terminal. Let's close this terminal and just create a data file stdio.ads. After that, we need to create some function. Okay, so I'm going to create all in one. Okay, so that I am using switch case, so that if user do push or pop, it will be automatically on just one program, so that we have not to code two program, like one for stack and another for push and pop. Pop means just nothing but deleting a element from the stack. So I'm create all in one program. So I'm gonna name here stack operation, that will do push and pop. Push and pop. So I am not able to understand. I am not capable of something like I am not able to teach you all. So this is just for my purpose, just learning purpose. So first, it's nothing but just creating a header file audio.ads. After that, we need to declare some global variable. Global variable means that are accessible from any part of the program. So the main is stack. We need some stack, and let's give some maximum size of stacks that will be automatically 1000 or 100. After that, we need to implement for loop, and so that let's give two variable for and j to insert the elements or pop the element to the stack, and let's also give twice, so that user can enter the value. We are using switch case, so I am using this twice, and let's top will be started from -1. Okay, now we are going to create a function to perform. So one function will be pop, that will be delete, that will be removed, and another will be push function that will do nothing, just insert the element on the stack. So I'm going to check if there is any or not. Okay, There is nothing. So there are two functions, push and pop. There is stack. So we need also display the result to user to show how many elements are there on the stack. Okay, so let's type into the main program. Int main. So I'm gonna start the program. So we need to ask the user how many elements are there to in the stack, so that in our case, so there are how many elements there can be started? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's ask for user to how many elements he or she wants in the stack. Yeah. And enter the number of elements in the stack. Okay, let's see. So that will be taken into the percentage d, since we are using int, that is integer type. So that will be inserted into something called an variable. Oh, we forget to declare an variable here. Just declare variable n. Okay, we are just now uh, let's show output in the console, so that user are capable of to understand what is this program about. Stack stack operation. Okay. So that now let's ask user, let's use switch case to ask user to perform what, so that you want to push or pop or display the result or exit from the program. Okay, so for this case, let's show the menu of the program, so that user can understand which input, which switch case are used for to perform which operation. So just give choose choose one of the following choose one of the following options. Choose one of the following options. Print app, that will be first one will be push, second one will be pop, third one will be display, and fourth one will be exist. Let's not give fourth one. Okay, it will be easier if we just give this. Let's use lesson. That will bring to the new line of the browser. Okay, now let's scanf percentage d, and this value will be stored into the slice option. Also, let's not use any, and let's not declare slice is equal to 0. Let's try to make program easier as possible. Mhm. Slice, okay. This part is finished. So that is there anything here interesting? No. Okay, now after that, we need to use switch case for CSOIC twice. Okay, switch case for twice. That would start from case one. So if that is case one, we need to operate which function? We need to operate which function? Pop push function. This is nothing but just creating from the menu. If user input one, our program should operate this push function. Okay. Okay, now let's break. On case 2, pop operation is performed. Let's break. And on case 3, display operation is performed. Okay. Okay, now that's completed. Now let's also break here. And let's, if user entered other value, let's do the default and print f and say sorry, you entered wrong variable variable. And let's break and exist from this switch loop. Okay, we just completed our switch case. So we are into our the function. Let's use our push function. Push function is nothing, just help to insert the new elements. Okay, so here we need to understand something. Let's declare one variable and value. So we need to check if stack is full or not. To check if stack is full or not, we just need one logic. So if top of the stack is full of the stack, this means if user insert their four, okay, if user wants to keep elements, four elements on the stack. So if there are four elements on the stack, the value of top will be four. So in this case, if this equals this, stack is obviously overflow. It doesn't mean nothing, but if the value of top and the number of elements that user wants to enter is same, that means stack is flow. Stack is overflow. So in this case, we cannot insert any element. Okay. Okay. Now let's use else operation. On else operation. So if stack is not overflow, user will input the value. Let's ask the user to which value he wants to input. Enter the value to entered. Sorry, it's bringing the NTI enter the value to be entered. Okay. So that will be stored into the that will be stored into which operation? Stored into, okay, just val. We already declared here. Okay, this finished. Now let's increment the top. I said already. So if we want to insert new element, the first process is to top increment the top, and next step is to put the value of top into data into pan. So I already told this nothing, but to insert a new value, we should always increment the top by one, and after incrementing the top by one, the element to be inserted is stored on the top of the stack on the incremented top, so that if top in our case, let's mm, if top is one with value with value with value a. So if top is one with value a, so we already increment the top in this code, in this line incremented. In this line we incremented. Okay. So in this case, our top is at two level, and to insert here value, we should just keep the value here. So if the new element is insert, that is insert in the two, so that in one there is already a, and we already increment the top by one, and in the incremented place, in the incremented stack, the value of the variable is stored. So what is the value of variable? That is the value whatever the user input here. I think you understand. Okay. Hmm. So completed. Our push operation is complete. Now let's use pop operation. Pop operation. So pop operation is nothing, just deleting a value from the top. So to delete a value from the top, we should use just we should check if the top is empty or not. If the top is empty, we cannot delete any value. Did you get it? If top is sorry, if stack is empty, what the value we should delete? There is no any value. So there is program is under the. So if top is -1, I mean if this means if top is empty, just we need to tell the user there is no value to delete it. Or in this case, let's just say underflow. Okay, okay. Now let's use else operation. Else else the top element will decremented by one. I mean the top element will be deleted by one, so that if top is equals to 3, if top is at 3 level and value here is C and value here is C, so if we decrement top by 1, top will be top will be top will be top will be 2 and top will be 2 and C will be deleted, and C will be deleted or pop in the stack. We call pop, and value of 2 will be shown. Whatever value there is, that value will be shown. For example, okay, I think you understand. So this is just for me. Okay, I am not trying to teach you all, just for my purpose, so that I can watch this video in future, or wherever I am traveling, so that I can recall. Okay, so now let's end this portion. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not starting. I had not started the curly bracket. Okay. So after top our element is there, it's kind of easy. Uh, it is not compulsory to use this bracket or not, but it is good habit to use. So now the last step is to display the result. If user want to see the result, if user want to watch how many elements are remaining in the stack, so that we should show the user remaining elements on the stack. For that, we need to use that. Function we declared before. That is just display. That is just display. That is just display. That is just display, and we are using a loop here. The loop will start from 0. Loop will start from top, not 0. Okay. When it's the top, then loop will start from top. It's go to 0. Start from top, go to at the beginning of the loop, and it incremented. This it incremented by 1. This means if top is at 5, it decrements like from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1 to 0. Okay, this means this just starting from top. If top is 5, it decrements from top. We don't know where there is top. It might be on 6 or 7 or whatever value user inputs, or whatever value user want to keep on the stack. Okay, so it's kind of rough here. So I don't know why today is so. Okay, we're using this, and we need to print the value here. We need to print the value here. That is percentage d. Let's print a new line that is stored on the stack declared by variable I. Okay, okay, it's finished. Now, if stack is empty, let's set user stack is empty. If top is -1, just say user printf stack is empty. Let's use something. Okay, and now our program is completely completed. In the main, so here nothing is written. I think this will work. Let's debug if there is any error. Twice is undefined. Twice is, oh, we forgot to give it twice. Twice. Okay, there is no error. Okay, let's compile this. GCC full stack. Full stack. Okay, there is no error. That's great. enter the n number of elements. Suppose I want to insert 5 elements. So I want to push. Stack is overflow. Stack is overflow. Why are this is showing? I'm confused a bit. Overflow. If top, oh, they are not comparing. To compare, we always used to use two equal braces. Just 4. I need to push 2. Okay. So again, I need to. Oh, sorry. Here is one logic completely misused. Do you understand what? We are just existing from the program. So your one logic is completely forgot. You know what here is happened? Your just program is executed or exist from this switch case. So we need to insert many elements at once. So our logic completely fails here. If anybody is watching this, that's great. No one is watching. Okay, here one logic is completely failed. Just we should repeat this loop again and again. You know what I tell? What I mean? User will repeat this case again and again until and unless user wants to enter the value. So for this case, we just use while loop, while. So here are just our focus. 3 case. I mean, I wanna also keep focus. That is nothing but just exit. That is nothing but just exit. That is nothing but just mm, okay. Don't give any something called space. Okay. So while n is not equal to 4, while twice is not equal to 4, while twice is not equal to 4, we are using this loop. So that will end. So this while loop will end here. Where? Here. Since there is no return, we should use this semicolon. Okay. Now it's now it should work fine. Mm, Now it should work fine. It is okay. Okay, no problem. This works fine. Here's work fine. Okay, now there's no problem. Oh, we need to insert case 4. We need to exit from the program. Case 4 printf exiting. We forgot to use this. Okay, now it's completely fine. Existing and break the program. Okay, if user entered 4, our program will exist from here. Our program will exist for here until and unless user entered 4. This switch case will run again and again. This is logic of this program. Okay, I think let's just rm a and let's build again. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's run. Why it's not build? Okay, okay. I wanna enter 5 elements. I wanna push 3. Again it exists again. Is there any error? Let's look at from the beginning. Okay. Okay. Stack. Okay. IJ twice is equals to. Oh, we forget to. We should start twice from 0. We should declare that first, so that it doesn't give any error. Okay. Oh, there are many powers here. Let's just heal and work on one. And now I think now it should work one. Okay, three. Okay, I wanna give four. Okay, I wanna display a result. Why result is not being shown here? Wait, display, 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 void display, display, display capital small. Any problem? No, all are display. Here is also display, void display. For I is equals to top, I is less than, oh, I is greater than equals to 0. We are just using decrement and using this operator. Mm, I value will be less than or equal to 0. I minus minus stack. Top minus stack is empty, okay? Too many error, right? So sad. Is anyone watching? No, that's great. I think I should start talking in Nepali. Kind of bored talking English. Five. I need to push. Let's give two. I wanna again push the element. Let's give four. I wanna display the result. Again, the result is not being displayed. I want a pop element. I want a pop the value to be equal to. Okay. Pop. After deleting a element, pop. Pop. Case one, which is case one? Case one. Case one push. Case one push. Case two pop. It's kinda hard what is happening there. Again, let's check the code. Not enough. Patience song. And I wanna check the error on the code. Where is my headset? This on some song. Debug this code. Oh, I think there might be copyright issue, right? I think the voice will not come on this live stream. Okay, wait, I will check on my phone. So, okay, okay, so long it's not coming here. Okay. Mm, let's debug. Let's look after this. I'm gonna do a studio new data stack on right. Ij and twice is equals zero starts from zero, top is minus one. Void pop, void equals void display. Int mine. Let's let's say it's not returning anything else. Maybe unless it's void here. Okay, and that's okay. And stack operation while this start with switch or around middle again. Starts and close here. Last one is last while one is closed here. Okay. Okay. And in choice, push it. Kiss one push. Kiss two pop. Kiss three display. Kiss four exiting. Okay. Deconsolidate the wrong variable. Okay. Push push and bad. If top is equals to n, stack is overflow. Stack is overflow. Else enter the value. Student value. Okay. Value is there. Okay. Top plus one. Okay. Stack top equals to one. Okay. Okay. Void pop if top is equals to minus one. Underflow. Okay. Else top is top minus one. Okay. So which one is closed here? This here, this here, this here. Okay. Mm. For I equals zero, I is less than this here. I'm less than zero. This is also okay. So I don't know whether it's error. Right? Me push to okay. Let's exist. Exiting. Okay. I wanna I wanna insert five limits. Let's push directly. I don't know where is error. I'm gonna check it. Same AI. Close this. Oof, I don't know where the error is. Let's ask for. I mean, AI. Is there any error here? No, why this is not working? I think ChatGPT is far more better than this. Okay, I found two errors in this code. Okay, stack overflow condition in the push operation function. The condition to check for stacks. What is this saying? Let's look here. F11, just F11. Okay, what's this saying? Stack overflow condition in the push function. mm, It should be top length of stack minus one. Stack is top. This should be top correctly identified when the stack is full. When top is equal to n, it means that the stack has already reached the capacity and pushing and limit possibility. I think there is no any error on this code. This it just want to improve the some codes here. I don't think there is any error, but I wanna check it again. This code is quotient. Where is error? I can't find. Okay, so it suggested me to use lane here and push operation. I'm deleting, there is no problem. It suggested me to use pop is equals to lane of stack minus 1. Okay. Printing error message in the pop operation. There is stack on this is missing semicolon at the end. Stack overflow. Is the semicolon missing? Where is missing? Printing error message in the pop operation. In the pop operation. Where this bracket from? Underflow. Semicolon. There is no missing and semicolon. Okay. Let's check whether this works or not. I finished stack operation. I just thinking there are many things still left to do, like infix to postfix. I'm also planning to program other parts too. So I'm not going to focus on theory. In function push warning implicitly then. Okay, lens is not working. My program is fine. It just try to make full. No, this is fine. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. This is more far better. Stack Overflow error handling and give line of code. Line there is error. There is error and why that error occurs. Occurs. In the push function. In the push function, here is line 51. 51 there. Here is in line 51. Here is in line 51 display function. There is no error, but it might be better to place the check for empty stack before the loop. This doesn't cause issue, but implicitly you don't. There's no specific. There is no error, I think. If top is equals to n minus 1 check. Let's go. Use if top should be n minus 1 or n minus 1. Okay. Okay. So I minus minus stays empty. Okay. So let's delete. Permission denied. Cannot open out. Permission denied. I'm not RMA. Let's open out food. What is error here now? Let's run on online comma. I'm switched to Linux. It's very hard for me. It's very hard. It include Kunio.h. In your number of elements, I want to insert 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to check. I want to again push 1. Let's reload VS Code again. No worries. If anyone is watching, please help me. Let's compare. Okay, where is still my error? Okay, stack is 4. Now it's working. Okay. Stack is now working fine. To I want to display everything is. Oh, it is working fine, man. It is showing the radar. Oh, now it works. Now it works. There is no any error. I see. I was too complicated. Oh, I forgot. So I understand what did happen. So in this case, we just need to use something like breaking the line. I was too confused. Okay? It was working from the beginning. Okay? Let's give something like this so that it works. So that it will be easier for us to know. It's kinda hard, so hard. That main is we should use this working from the beginning. I was acting like a Tom. This is C. Now it's working completely fine. Okay, I'm gonna start 4. Okay. Okay, I wanna push operation. I wanna enter 1 1 11. I wanna again want to insert 1 2 12. I'm gonna insert element 1 3 13. And again insert element 1 4. Okay, insert element 1 4 14. I wanna again insert element, but it's so error. Okay, I enter 5 and it's error. Stack is overflow. It shows error. Error says stack is overflow. It means I just input here. I just input here 4 right so that I can enter more than 4 value. It's working fine. So I wanna see a result. Okay, let's click 3. Okay, value is saying 3 4 13 12 11. Okay, that's right. 14 13 12 11. I just value that I entered before. Okay, the program is running fine. Okay, I wanna existing. Oh, okay, it's working fine. Oh, it's very hard. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.